Pretty sure we're live.
All right, we live?
We should be. Yeah, we're live.
Okay. My name is real easy to remember. 3 easy words. Pen, dance, ski.
What?
Or 2 words. Penance and dike, if you rearrange the letters a little.
What? Oh, god damn it. Hold on.
That is a direct quote from Richard Kelly's whole script.
Yeah, you were... Okay. Hold on.
Stanley stands with the... Okay.
There we go. Sorry, my controller wasn't plugged in.
Oh, of all the ways to start. Richard Kelly and controller troubles.
Okay, so we're in the Shadow Temple. Let's take a moment to appreciate this song. This music.
Mm.
It's so haunting. Okay. Well, it's a dead end.
Oh, tragedy strikes already. I guess we can't continue.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Majora's Mask and have fun there.
Nah. Yeah. This one is... So the... Here lies Hyrule's bloody history. Which one is it? It's that one. Okay. So... Yeah, so it's the voices of the dead that are speaking, the dead Sheikah. So this.
Okay, so this comes before the Desert Temple?
Yeah, well, at the same time, you can. So the way it works is once you beat the. Is it not that one? It's this one. Okay. Once you beat the Forest Temple, you can do either the Fire Temple or Water Temple in either order. Usually, the intended order, as per Navi's instructions or guidance, is Fire and then Water. But Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Rated E for everybody.
Wonderful.
Oh, hold on. You want to see something terrible? Something absolutely horrifying?
Go for it.
Oh. Yeah, mine. I didn't realize that would also... Hold on. I gotta use the fucking lens. So, the history of the Shadow Temple. Also, one thing is the so one thing that we're on 1 point, we're playing version 1.0. The floor is not made of skulls in the future versions.
Ah, okay. So we're playing the slightly edgier version.
Oh, it's way edgier.
Mm.
Oh, thank God, the map.
Kind of like Richard Kelly's whole script.
So, who is Richard Kelly? For
Have you
those
heard
who
of
don't
Donnie
know.
Darko?
Yes.
So Donnie Darko was a early 2000s teen drama in which they really pull in on the heavy amounts of sexuality, violence, and it ends with teen suicide by a time warp.
Oh yeah, he gets hit by himself from the past or future, whatever the fuck.
He blows up a plane and kills himself in the past.
Yeah. Oh fucking hell! This bullshit again.
So Richard Kelly was asked of all people to do a startup for a whole script.
Yeah.
Who's that writer's name? Louis Shacker.
Hold on, my sister's here. What's up? Oh. Wait. It should be in there. Don't forget the other attachment if you want to close it. Oh wait. I think. I think it's a long one. Yeah, you're gonna need the other attachment. It should be right there. Yeah. Alright, don't forget the light. Okay. Sorry, my sister just needed to borrow my electric razor so she can shave the side of her head.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna shave.
So, Donnie Darko is, the scriptwriter of Donnie Darko was tasked with making holes.
Yes, the script is labeled December 17th, 1999. So that's our time frame.
The 90s.
So Richard Kelly, I'm going to start this off by saying something nice about Richard Kelly.
Donnie Darko's pretty good.
I've not seen it. But Richard Kelly is a completely unique writer in Hollywood, and I have no idea what he's done since.
Speaking of unique things and horror, this thing always terrified me. It's fucking like God. Pincer hand, like it's spikes at the end of its wrists. It's still
pale
it's
skin.
twitching. It's twitching.
The fact that it drags itself out of the dirt.
Yeah.
Very spooky shit.
Yeah, no, the dead hand is. Oh, by the way, I posted the thing on Tumblr. Oh yeah, I got the iron boots. I can fly now.
Oh, the hover boots. You said iron boots.
Whatever.
These are the flying boots. I stole them off of Hermes.
Yeah, or Perseus, depending on what time.
Have you ever played God of War?
Yes, actually.
So in the third God of War game, you cut off Hermes' feet and wear them for boots.
Because removing the sandals would be too much effort.
Yeah, you just lop off the legs and then put the shoes on.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it, not that one.
So this is how Richard Kelly's Holes script starts. Narrator, elderly voice. Once, when it was still early in the 21st century, there existed a prison in a sea of sand. All signs of life in this place had been destroyed by something terrible, and that something had dried up into the earth, and the earth was a prison for all mankind. There was a young man named Stanley Kramer.
What?
He had committed a crime, and he was sent into the depths of nowhere to be punished.
Don't they mean Stanley Yelnats?
He did not feel sorry for what he had done, but feeling sorrow is not adequate punishment for such a crime. Feeling sorrow does not absolve the crime from the memory of the victims, if the victims are still breathing. This is the fucking narrator.
Wait, do they mean Stanley Yelnats?
They mean Stanley Yelnats. They rename him Stanley Kramer.
It's a huge plot point that his name is palindromatic.
Not in this version.
What did they do to Zero?
I have not finished reading this script.
Oh, Jesus.
So this is a journey you'll be taking with me.
Already,
but I will be hitting highlights.
Already, I can tell this is going to be just as bad as the Joss Whedon Wonder Woman script. Oh, hey, we're not even 10 minutes in, and I've already gotten all 3 of the major chests.
Nice. This seems short. Wow, you're going through this fast. As you said, it's linear, right?
Yeah. This one's. It's not a puzzle like most of the other ones are. This one is a fucking gauntlet. It's trials for the Sheikah to. Oh fuck! I thought this was the one I blow up. Oh well.
All right, so I'm skipping ahead a bit. You'll recognize most of these scenes because, for the most part, some of the dialogue is taken directly from the books. But then there's parts where it will take a massive divergence just out of frickin' nowhere.
Such as?
We'll get there. Do you see any guard towers, Stanley? No. Mr. Sir, how about an electric fence? Stanley, no. Mr. Sir, There's no fence at all, is there? Stanley, no. You want to run away? Stanley looks at him for a moment, unsure how to respond. Mr. Sir continued. If you want to run away, go ahead. Start running. I'm not going to stop you. Mr. Sir smiles at him, revealing crooked yellow teeth. Mr. Sir continued. I see you're looking at my gun. Don't worry, I'm not going to shoot you. This is for yellow-spotted lizards. I wouldn't waste a bullet on you. Stanley, I'm not going to run away. Mr. Sir, good thinking. Nobody runs away from here. You don't need a fence. We don't need a fence. You know why? Because we're the only water for 100 miles. You want to run away? You'll be buzzard food in 3 days.
That one is
Stanley
actually... That one is from the... yeah, that one's in the movie.
Get ready, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Okay.
Mr. Sir continued. When the buzzards start gnawing at your flesh, most likely you'll still be alive. So go ahead and run, because I don't ever waste a bullet. Stanley does not flinch. Stanley, Mr. Sir, isn't every bullet a wasted bullet? Surprised at Stanley's aggressive demeanor, Mr. Sir raises his gun to Stanley's face. Not if I hit the target right between the eyes. Stanley, but isn't that an even greater waste? The waste of a living thing, I mean. Mr. Sir does not follow. Stanley continued. I think that is a far greater waste when a bullet tears through flesh, destroying what God has built.
Jesus
Cutting
Christ!
life short.
That's so stupid. That's so preachy. Fucking
If
hell.
anything,
These
when a
spiders.
bullet misses its target, well, I consider that to be a miracle from God.
Oh my god, is he just like super religious?
No. This is literally just the author filibustering.
Oh, fucking hell.
Stanley stands with his shovel across from Podensky, age 35. He is tall, more white-collared looking man than Mr. Sir.
Who's Pedins? Oh, that's the one that was wore the sunscreen on his nose, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the chancellor. He's the guy in charge of camp.
The one that gets
Captain
hit in the
Henty.
face with a shovel. He's the one that's from Oh Brother Where Art Thou?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he is.
He's the dweeby guy.
Yeah, he's the one that ends up being religious, I think. Let's
Okay.
see.
Narrator. There were 6 tents at Camp Green Lake. Letters A through F. The first 5 tents were for the campers, assigned by age group. The counselor slept in
I
Tent
should
F.
probably put
Stanley was assigned to Tent D. Podensky was his counselor. My name is real easy to remember. 3 easy words. Pen, dance, ski. Stanley. Or 2 words. Penance and dyke. If you rearrange the letters a little.
Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking hell. I do not like
Podensky smirks at this.
I remember this room. This is a suspiciously empty room, isn't it?
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I guess maybe it's either going to be for a boss fight or there's something in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, not that.
No, that's
No,
spooky
not
shit.
that.
Wow. I just imagine being some poor kid and you run in here and immediately get cut in half.
Yeah, no, it's terrifying.
Oof, so you can just duck under that? Wow.
Yeah, they have the same shit. Ow, fucking what? Oh,
Oof. That's
nope. Yeah.
that is ooh. That is spooky looking stuff there.
Yeah. Also, where's the? I know there's keys nearby. Oh, they're not invisible.
So this script, I wanna clarify. Disney looked at it and they said no. And then they told him you're fired in the nicest way possible. They basically said stop contacting us. They said sign your contract, we're done working with you. Please don't contact us again.
Ha!
So this
Nice.
script is
That was a great shot.
insane.
It was from across the room.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
He stops to take a break and notices another young man approaching him. It is X-Ray, age 15.
That's the one with the
X-Ray.
glasses, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. It's been so long since I've watched Holes.
X-Ray. Hey, Stanley. Hey, X-Ray. What's your name? Stanley. Stanley. X-Ray. Call me X-Ray. I've got X-ray vision, you see. I can see through space and time. Stanley. Wow. X-Ray, don't worry. Give you a couple of weeks, you'll have a stupid nickname too.
Hold on one moment. I need to move my car.
Okay. Take your time.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not like I have stuff I need to do.
So, audience, now that I have you captive, I'm not gonna read holes. I'm not gonna torment you like that. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. When Silver gets back, we're gonna keep reading. But after that, I'm gonna give them a Legend of Zelda quiz that I myself invented to test them. So keep your ears open for that. Oh, one of you in the audience. That'll be fun. They do not know this yet. Shh. Hmm. Do I say here? You know, this is hard being solo on this. 24 bottles of beer on a wall. 24 bottles of beer. You know, okay. So I'm gonna just talk about myself a bit. I don't have a car. I don't drive. I can drive. I just don't because cars are a nightmare. I have no experience with the Legend of Zelda franchise outside of Breath of the Wild, which is completely different from any other Zelda game there is. I mostly play Splatoon on my Switch. Oh, welcome back.
Jesus Christ. I stream every week, and every week she acts like it's a goddamn surprise. I'm locking my door, so she's gonna... So I'm just gonna ignore... Just gonna fucking ignore.
Oof.
Also gonna
You got it rough.
Yeah, it sucks having to be fucking needed all the time. Today's just been stressful. Like, I only got home... So, the pharmacy messed up. Oh, god damn it. This guy again. The pharmacy messed up a lot on... So, I deliver medicine. That's my job.
Okay.
And the pharmacy messed up. So, there was a COVID outbreak at the pharmacy. Well, not at the pharmacy, but due to COVID, they were down to only like 1 or 2 pharmacists. And so, what happened was they redirected all their orders to to be made in San Antonio, and then so that they can be I need hearts. Oh. No, I don't have a key. So that they could be made in San Antonio and then shipped to the patients. However, due to, I guess, miscommunication or something, what ended up happening was they ended up... San Antonio made them, or made parts of them, and then shipped it to the Austin pharmacy. So the Austin pharmacy had to finish it and ship it out, which they weren't expecting nor prepared to do. So, he was just a disaster. And then, like, hold on, where? Oh, god damn it. Hold on. What's over there then? Is anything important? Yeah, that is. Wait. Oh no. Okay. I see. It's just. I don't know. I'm just so tired. I'm just.
You want me to continue to keep you awake with stories from holes?
Not that kind of tired. I'm just tired of being needed. Like I haven't had any time to myself today. When I woke up, I had to go to the bank, go to my sister's bank to withdraw her money for the electric bill, and then I had to go to the pet store to buy a rat for the snake. And then as soon as I got home, I had to go to Austin to pick up my deliveries for the day, and I only just got home an hour and a half before this stream started.
Oof.
Yeah, so I'm just. Oh, hey, I think we have enough Skulltulas to get something next time we're in Kakariko. Well, technically we are in Kakariko.
We're just under it.
No, we're just behind the graveyard.
Okay.
Jeez, that was terrible lag. Wait a second. What's over there then? Okay, good. Heart.
Theo pulls out a bottle of sunscreen and throws it to Stanley. Theo, this is only 86. Try to get some 160 when the next supply truck comes by. Barely any ozone in the sector since the war. You'll still get a little burned. Stanley, but at least no cancer. Theo, right, my name's Theo. Stanley, Stanley. Did they give you 3 uniforms? Stanley, yeah. Theo, don't alternate suits each day, thinking they'll stay cleaner. The sweat and dirt will cause a rash eventually. Everyone tries and regrets it. Don't make the same mistakes. Stanley, 5 days per suit then? Theo, right. So what did you do? Stanley, I'd rather not talk about it. Sure, I understand.
He found some,
No.
Oh, he didn't find shoes that were stolen?
Do you want me to skip ahead to what Stanley's crime is on page 100?
Absolutely.
All right.
Was it murder?
Page. I will get to that, and you will be very unhappy to hear what it is.
Oh man, this sounds interesting.
All right.
So, I despite the linearity of the Shadow Temple, I do like the Shadow Temple. It's like it's not it's very linear, and it knows this, so it makes the most out of. Like, it's not supposed. Oh fucking hell! It's not supposed to be like some super amazing puzzle box of a dungeon like the Water Temple.
Okay.
I think I'll need the hover boots for this.
X-ray. Okay, so I'm going to set the scene. They're in a Sears, and they have guns, and they're expecting people to find them and kill them.
Wait, what?
So this is X-ray as he's dying.
Wait, X-ray dies?
Stanley. X-ray is dying, yes. In this version, X-ray, Zero, and Stanley escape. It's not just Stanley and Zero, X-ray shows up too. And remember when I said earlier that X-ray can see through time and space?
That wasn't a joke or anything?
That was not a joke.
That sounds so stupid.
X-ray. You know what the worst part is? The worst part about it? Zero. What? X-ray. I'm still a virgin. Virgin. I ain't never been laid. X-ray coughs up more blood.
They're kids!
X-ray. Tell me what it feels like. Zero and Stanley look at each other. Stanley. It's the best feeling in the world. 0. It can't be described with words.
What the fuck? They're both kids. 0 is even more of a kid. Oh, there it is. I knew there was one up here somewhere.
X-ray. Okay, so they're asking each other questions to keep themselves distracted. Okay, X-ray. Why'd you kill your sister, Stanley?
What?
Stanley is silent for a moment, looking down at the Trivial Pursuit cards in his hand.
Does
Stanley,
he even have a sister?
ignoring the questions. What does the slang term for all day and all night mean to a prison inmate? 0. A life sentence. B. Why did you kill your sister, Stanley? Stanley is still looking at the Trivial Pursuit cards when he finally begins to talk. We got separated from our mom and dad right after the first blast. For the next few months, we moved from camp to camp, raided what's left of the supermarkets, learned to love puppy chow.
Wait, so are their parents dead?
Apparently!
What the hell?
Cut to flashback. Supermarket. Night. Stanley and Rebecca stand in a completely deserted aisle in the supermarket. All that is left on the shelf is in front of them is a bag of puppy chow.
Oh, what the...
Exterior. Supermarket parking lot. Night. Stanley and Rebecca sit on the curb in front of the entrance, eating handful after handful of dog food.
Jesus Christ,
Interior.
That does not taste
Sears
good.
underground level. X-ray. Kibbles and bits is better. Stanley, we just kept trying to find them.
Oh, I
Rebecca
killed the
started to get
Skulltula.
sick.
I didn't even know there was
Just
one.
like everybody else. We see Stanley carrying his sister through the woods. Her coughing has now grown worse. Eventually, we made it to this military hospital. If you could call it that. They'd set it up in this elementary school.
I did a pro gamer try and killed a gold Skulltula without even knowing it was there. With an earlier attempt at hitting the skull jar.
Stanley looks at the guard, desperately. Please, she's starting to hyperventilate. The guard looks at Stanley for a long moment, unable to deny that Rebecca is not in good health. Guard, name. Stanley, writing on his clipboard. Rebecca Kramer. Guard, age? Stanley, 8. The guard moves to the side, allowing Stanley through. The woman behind him begins to scream again. Inside the gymnasium, there are dozens of cots laid out in rows on the floor. There are sick people everywhere, and just 2 volunteer doctors in all caps.
Why does that need to be in all caps?
I guess it's to show off just how depressing this world is.
Oh, fucking hell, I need the iron boots.
We were there for maybe 2 days, and then her throat started to close up.
Wait,
Stanley
from
is
what?
laying on the wood floor next to Rebecca's cot when he is awakened by harsh breathing sounds. He raises up to meet her face, and we see that she is desperately holding her throat. Doctor, we need a doctor. But no one comes. We need some medicine. There isn't any. There's nothing you can do but wait now. Stanley turned his head and sees it is the woman who was trying desperately to get into the gymnasium before. Stanley, finally, they gave her
Tracheostomy?
tracheectomy. And she's breathing through
wait,
this
wait,
straw.
wait, hold on. Does it say tracheostomy or tracheectomy?
Tracheectomy.
That means they're removing her throat.
She's breathing through a straw.
That's a... Okay. Putting a hole in the throat and then, and then a tube in it so they can breathe, the tracheostomy. A tracheectomy would be removing their trachea. Ectomy means removing.
Okay, I'm gonna spell it out for you because
Does it have an
I'm
O
not sure.
in it? Or does it
Yes.
have an S in it?
No S, only an O. It's Otomy.
Tracheotomy? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ! That's so... that pisses me off! Those who have the sacred feet should let the wind guide them. They will be led to the hidden path. That's what they're saying.
I sat there with her for 3 weeks.
Oh, hey.
And each day things got a little worse. It got so she couldn't talk. She could barely open her eyes. They were so swollen. Her tear ducts were all dried up. You think that when they finally reach this threshold, where a person can't suffer any more than they already know, you think that when it gets so bad, the body will just surrender and put this mind to rest. Put the pain away because it's got nothing to do there. Just sit day after day and repeat the same thing. But it doesn't. It just repeats itself and repeats itself. And you can only look
Pizza.
at someone suffering for so long until you have to finish what God started. You have to take responsibility and do what you think will best provide for the person who suffers more than you do.
Jesus.
Stanley is crying, holding his sister's hand. He slowly reaches his hand out and touches Rebecca's swollen face, and then moves his hand down to his throat and slowly removes the techinectomy tubes.
Wait, what? Techinectomy?
People- I can't pronounce this word at all. I'm serious.
Okay.
Tracheotomy.
Okay. That.
How do you pronounce it?
Okay.
Tracheectomy?
Tracheostomy is the correct word for what I'm assuming they're trying to think of, because I doubt that they're trying to remove her entire throat.
Who knows? It's Richard Kelly.
Oh, right. All right.
We pull back slowly from Stanley as he lowers his head to her chest, listening as the breath finally leaves her body.
We're almost done with the dungeon.
But somebody saw me do it. I don't know who, but somebody saw me do it. And before I knew it, they were taking me away.
I would assume it's one of the people, one of the volunteers who are, there to help people.
Yeah, he just fucking kills his sister.
Ah, Jesus Christ. That's so stupid.
They were all silent for a moment. X-Ray has grown very weak. You don't have to worry, Stanley. I'll tell Rebecca that you said hi. I'm not cold. I'm not cold anymore. You see, I'm lucky compared to her. I got Mona Stetner's sweatshirt on. She bought this one session for me, so I've been nice and warm. You see, I got X-ray vision. I can see through space and time. I can see her right now.
Jesus
We
Christ.
pull back to a wide angle of a sporting goods department and escalators, and they slowly morph back in time where the store is now bathed in light with shoppers everywhere.
Hold on. I hear a Skulltula somewhere. Trying to find it. God, that just sounds so stupid.
I could hear them talking. She bought it for her son to keep him warm. She's glad that it got put to good use. Mona Steiner slowly turns her head and gazes over to them with a smile. She and her sister reach the bottom, and they turn and walk through the sporting goods department toward the exit. X-Ray continued, "You are my friends. You are my best friends." Then, watching her silently from the future with a tense of longing for the past that has been lost, Stanley and Zero stand over X-Ray's grave, which they had just filled back up, adjacent to the ditch channel. "That's the last hole I'm ever gonna dig, Stanley. Me too. Never again."
God.
Fucking bury X-Ray.
That is just so... I'm glad that we got what we did get, and not that. Let's see. I like the, this is my favorite cutscene, by the way. This is one of my favorite cutscenes. I like the 3DS version more, though, because instead of being a bird, it's, the Grim Reaper. Well, technically Karen, but it's not a bird. It's an actual skeleton in robes carrying the bells.
Okay. They dig around the outline of what appears to be a rectangular metal box. The latch is undone. Zero, the latch is undone. We have to open it. They stare silently down at the box. "Are you scared, Stanley?" "Stanley, no. We've got nothing to be scared of." After a moment's hesitation, Stanley leans down and opens the lid to the box.
I don't even need to fight these guys, by the way. I don't. I just gotta stall until it's time to get off the boat.
Fair enough.
They're just here to provide faffing while like,
Entertainment.
yeah, just something to do.
Mm.
They're just the boat staff.
Mm.
They're just here so that it's not just. Oh, I need to get the iron boots because.
The hover boots.
Yeah. See you later, fuckers.
Nice.
So long.
Ship is
Oh
sinking.
fuck!
Abandon the ship.
Shit, that wasn't supposed to happen. There you go. See you in hell, bish.
Wild.
Jesus Christ.
Absolutely wild.
If there is a hell, that's where they end up. Oh hey, here's a really, really fun puzzle. I am going to stand right here because I know what happens. And I've never actually stood here to do this. Oh.
The warden falls to the
Watch
ground,
this.
holding onto
at
the
this.
vice buried deep within his chest cavity. Blood gushes from his mouth.
Oh
Stanley
man.
slowly approaches the warden like
That
a
should
cat.
have impaled me. Look where
The
I'm
headlights.
standing. That should have impaled me. Cutscene invincibility.
Absolutely wild.
Oh, I'm gonna take off the boots because.
They make walking really difficult.
Oh yeah.
You just sort of
Yes.
glide everywhere, I noticed.
Yeah. I don't have a key, and you need a key for that door, so I'm gonna go over here.
Didn't the Game Grumps play this? And like one of the issues was Aaron never took off the boots, so he's just slipping and sliding everywhere and complaining about how
Yes.
hard it was to make it basic jumps.
Yes. I do have some issues with the Game Grumps playthrough of. I do have issues with the Game Grumps play. Not that they're playing it wrong, but a lot of their complaints are simply because they're not doing the things the game tells. Oh, I remember this. Oh no, wooden spikes on both ends are closing.
I guess it's time to set everything on fire, huh?
Indeed. This is why you're required to use the thing to open the dungeon. You're required to use Din's fire to open the dungeon is because of this puzzle. If you don't have Din's fire, then it's way harder.
Makes sense. Isn't part of the idea that they want to remind you that it's a thing that you possess?
I mean, yeah, but it's such a good spell that most people don't like forget about it.
Forget about it.
Yeah, I mean, I spammed the shit out of it in the Darkling fight until I ran out of magic.
The warden's eyes are filled with nothing but terror. Stanley, whispering. May God forgive you for the suffering that you have caused. The warden's eyes widen. We approach Zero, who looks just as terrified as the warden, staring down into the hole with tears in his eyes. Narrator. At that moment, I realized the interlocking connection that had been made by this thing, buried deep beneath me. I was reminded of Jonathan Gaines and Mr. Sir, of Diana and the man who lost her, of Gordon Barkley and his sea of fire, of Mona Steiner and her gift to her lost son.
Oh, hey, Skulltula.
X-Ray, his eyes closing slowly on the couch in the Fox Sears living room. Theo, lying desperately on the ground crying, holding his hands up against the warden in fear. Of Theo and his faith in God. Rebecca, wrapped in her towel, staring with a smile at her birthday cake.
I gotta
Rebecca,
say, these skulls
with her
look
great
really
heart.
good.
They are high quality skulls.
They really
yeah.
are for Nintendo 64. They look a lot better in the 3DS version, obviously. I think that, with the exception of the Dead Hand, with the exception of the Dead Hand's design in the 3DS version, the Shadow Temple was the biggest glow up. God damn it, I am terrible at
Stanley, Zero, and Podensky stand over the filled holes where the warden and Mr. Sir now rest.
Wait, they're dead too?
Yeah, they're dead now too.
How'd they die?
From SOL to Stanley, apparently Mr. Sir gets stabbed with a laser gun, and
What?
the warden dies in a kind of gruesome manner. As they said, he was vomiting blood.
Wait, the warden's a guy? No
Yeah,
Sigourney
he's a guy in
Weaver?
this version.
Sigourney
No
Weaver?
Sigourney Weaver. No.
Was that the key?
Pedancy then grabs a stack of fatigues and throws them at Stanley and Zero. Put these on. You've been drafted.
What?
Stanley and Zero sit in the cab of the truck as Pedensky drives.
So,
They drive back through the camp for the last time, ignored entirely by the scores of military personnel moving throughout. They approach the entrance where the arch signs welcome them.
I have a
Welcome
question.
to Camp Greenland.
I have a serious question. Does Kissing Kate Barlow's treasure ever come into play?
In this version, I believe it's some kind of warhead.
Like a nuclear warhead?
Yes.
What the fuck? Where's my key? I don't know why I'm grabbing these. I'm already at full rupees. God damn it, this is a waste of time. It's gonna kill my speedrun time. Ignoring that. Is this the key? Oh yeah, this is another thing that's oh, I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh god, I am serious. This is absolutely fucking wild.
by the way, this is another thing that's not in other versions. The blood.
Oh shoot.
Yeah,
Oh
see-
yes, you mentioned there's more blood in this version.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother fighting these guys.
Okay, are you supposed to
Okay.
like turn on the thing and like kill them one by one?
Yeah, but honestly, I'm too lazy to do that. And they
Fair
get-
enough.
they-
AoE attacks seem to work.
Yeah, and they give magic anyways, so it's not like I'm wasting anything.
Okay.
Okay. Finally.
So I've skimmed this for the most part because I really don't want to read over about 100
Yeah.
pages of
Garbage.
stuff like what I just told you about.
Oh, did I tell you what these crosses were for?
They were for torturing Gerudo, right?
Well, I mean, no, not Gerudo, but just enemies of Hyrule in general. But I'm talking about in real
yeah.
life. These were actual torture devices.
Yes. What did they do again?
They skinned you.
Yes. That would be very not out of place in this particular story I just read.
Yeah. So the whole thing about the Shadow Temple is that it was a Sheikah proving ground. They would undergo the gauntlets here to prove that they can see past illusions, and they would do shit like that. What happened was during the Hylian Civil War, enemies of the royal family were sent here and tortured.
That's very spooky. That's some crazy stuff.
It's just a block. I'm guessing this is gonna be a block of time, yep. Because Navi went green, and this was obviously a thing I could climb. That is gonna be a scarecrow, but I'm not doing any of that scarecrow shit. Who do I look like? Batman?
Who knows?
Oh, I need the iron boots. Oh. Oh god, that is such a creepy face on the door.
Sue Kramer, carrying Rebecca in her arms, frantically running through the house. Narrator
God,
continued.
Look,
Perhaps
oh hey,
us
that's cool.
is
The,
the
hold
moment
on.
it's-
Look at this. The boss key is actually on the other side of this door, or the boss lock is on the other side of this door. I never knew that.
Oh, neat.
Uh,
Okay, here's something you'll enjoy.
I wonder if
This
these
story
things
takes
anything.
place in Texas.
Oh wow. By the way, look at all these skulls. Sorry, we're about to fight the boss, so...
That is a lot of skulls. Was that already there when the Sheikah were around, or did the Hylians add that?
Uh, I have no idea if it was caused by Bongo Bongo, but this entire tunnel is skulls. See?
Oof.
All the way down. So,
It's kind of messed up.
by the way, one thing about... Listen to the song real quick before we get into the boss fight. What is the thing you hear?
I hear
And what else? What's the
a
most...
little clunking, like, dun, dun. But that might just be Link kicking his shoes on the metal.
No. The drums? We're about to
There's the
find...
drums.
Yeah, we're about to meet the person doing the drums. That's who this
Oh.
boss is.
Ah, okay.
So, I have a lot of things to say about this boss. So much.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I could not hear the drums.
Yeah, that's fair. Can you hear them now, though? I have a lot to say. This is a really good boss, even though he's really easy.
He's got a great design. I'm gonna be
Oh
really
yeah,
honest.
he's been dehanded. Okay. Damn it, that was piss.
Mm.
He's not hard.
Looks like it. You're really wrecking him.
Yeah, I don't even.
If you're somebody who doesn't like this game, you definitely are going through it like rapid fire.
I mean, it's not hard. I think, but so about his design, what is the most prominent features?
We've already talked about this.
Oh, we did.
But the fact that he's hanging upside down, his one big eye.
Yeah, he's been beheaded. He's been behanded.
Mm-hmm. He was tortured by the Sheikah, correct? Because he wanted to give sight to the Hylians.
Yeah, it's a very Promethean tale.
Mm.
But yeah, he was strung up. He was tortured. He was behanded, and he was a Sheikah, and
Yep.
just like Sharp, just like Flat, and it's really a tragic tale, cause I mean, in this he has every right to want revenge. Like, his whole reason for sacking Kakariko is because... Oh, by the way, this is the fizzy texture that it was supposed to look like.
Ah.
Now you see why
That's
my
kinda cool.
comment of Coca-Cola enema or a Pepsi enema would have been relevant.
Yes, last stream.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is available on YouTube right now. Please watch.
Yes, but not right now. After this.
After this, yes.
Yes, after this. And with
Consider
that,
it time
all
travel.
the Sheikah are dead, as far as we know.
Yep, all of them.
All of them, every
Dead
single one.
and buried. Like this script by Richard Kelly.
By the way, we beat that dungeon in less than 50 minutes. That's the fastest
Nice.
dungeon of the adult time.
Agreed.
I think the only other one that was about as fast was the Deku Tree. The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina, just as expected. You've come.
You. Whoever
I
he
am
is.
Impa. Blah, blah, blah. Caretaker and the last of the Sheikah. We Sheikah have served the royalty from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked. Hyrule gets surrendered for a short time. Ganondorf's key targets is... They were the keys of the second... Oh, this is... She's basically telling me that I'm I am specifically to blame for Ganondorf's rise to power. I mean, it's not like
Yeah.
Zelda, gave me the key, but now
Yeah,
I
she's
see
pretty
you've
much
become
been
a
blaming
fine
you.
hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now.
There's also
Soon
no more
you'll meet.
princess because we have a prince.
Yes, Prince Sheik.
He's
Prince.
from across the sea. It's this whole thing, you know. They send you. They send like. Okay, this
The
is an
ro- the
actual
royal
thing,
the
apparently.
royal family is actually really really stupid due to years of inbreeding, due to generations of inbreeding.
Okay,
She
but it's
she
just
thinks
this
she's
is a
smart.
thing.
She
Okay.
thinks that her dreams are prophetic, but it's just the inbreeding. Trust me.
Okay, so this is something that I apparently was a thing. I'm not sure if I can really back it up because I just read it somewhere and I haven't like looked into it more deeply. But apparently it was a thing where in the 1950s when sex changes were just becoming a thing, what would happen was people who were transgender, their families would send them across the ocean. And then when somebody came back, it was their niece, and they tell everybody, "Oh, this is our niece, not our son." And
Uh,
the niece would start living in the house or whatever in
yeah.
the same old room. And clearly, it's just
Oh hey,
the same
oh you
person come
bitch.
back as but with a finally transition like they
Yeah.
wanted to.
God, that has always been my dream to just disappear off the face of the earth, transition, and then come back. That is a goal, honestly.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, I should
I'm
stop
not
at
too
a
sure if that
quest.
was commonplace or if that was just like maybe like one anecdote. Uh,
I need to do the spider. Oh, we can do the trading quest.
oh, neat.
Yeah, it's not necessary, but definitely helpful for the next mini dungeon and the next dungeon in general.
The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
we finally beat them all. Wow.
No? Look, there's 100, and I only have 30 something.
Oh. So then, who are these people who are celebrating?
They were also turned.
Oh, so like every 10 you save somebody?
Well, for the first 5, I think there's this person who's still cursed, and then there's this person who's still cursed, and then for the last 50 are required to break this guy's curse because he's the one that
Okay.
actually did it.
Okay, makes sense. That's kind of spooky.
Yeah, I personally like it more in Majora's Mask because well, you don't know, but I like Majora's Mask. I have a lot of things I'm gonna say about Majora's Mask once we get to it.
All right. So when we get to the desert temple, and we have a lot of empty space to fill in, I'm going to hit you with that surprise I was telling you about earlier.
Oh, you mean that that script wasn't the surprise?
The script is not a surprise.
Oh
No.
wow.
You have two surprises today. One you'll
Woo-hoo.
actually enjoy.
I enjoyed reading the terrible, terrible script. That shitty, god-awful, horrible piece of crap that should only be used as kindling for a fire.
Wide shot of the neighborhood street as people run from the mushroom
Oh, yeah.
cloud toward their cars.
Oh man, this girl gets such a glow up in Majora's Mask.
She's already kind of cute.
No, I mean in terms of character. Here, she
Oh.
is just the cuckoo lady. Her only use is to give you a bottle in the child portion and facilitate the trading quest. That is her only uses here. She doesn't even have a name. She's just cuckoo lady.
Mm. Rough. They just reuse her model, right? That's not the same character?
Correct. It's just reusing the same assets because they had a year to make it.
Makes sense. Less than a year. I think it was like 8 months.
it was roughly a year.
Mm.
Oh man, but goddamn, I fucking love. I should probably grab a. Yeah. I'm gonna quickly grab a.
My God.
What?
I'm just reading this script in the background, seeing if I can find any particular juicy tidbits to throw at you.
By the way, the fact that I'm good at this game completely invalidates everyone's argument that, or any potential argument of people saying that I don't like the game because I suck.
Oh no, you are doing so much better than like half the people I've seen play this game.
Well, I played this game. Well, I like the 3D version. The 3D version is pretty good. It definitely fixes one of my main gripes with the game, which is the way it looks. Like, it looks. I'm gonna be honest. It looks kind of ugly, especially compared to Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask fixes the vast majority of things that I find wrong with this game. However, it does. I am humble enough to admit that Majora's Mask also has issues.
But not nearly as many. Cough, cough. Okay, here's a bit
I'll
where...
be able to get more in depth when we start playing Majora's Mask, but one thing I will say about Majora's Mask is that the 3-day cycle, I think the 3-day cycle is a good thing, and definitely, like, it is why they were able to fix a lot of the problems I have.
Okay. Prepare yourself. This is absolutely buckwild.
Speaking of buckwild, I have time. From this point forward, the trading quest is all on a timer.
Oh, shoot.
So, continue. Because I'm going to be quiet and concentrating, so you'll be able to fill dead space.
Warden. No, I mean, what this song, what is it? Stanley, Metallica, sir. Warden, Metallica. This music of the devil. Stanley, sir? Warden, music of the devil. It was once thought by the conservative establishment that this music was satanic. Stanley, do you want me to turn it off, sir? Warden, no. You are allowed to do as you wish on your day off. You are not breaking any rules. Stanley, this song, it reminds me of my father. Warden, your father? He was lost? Stanley, yeah, he was one of the first to go. My dad used to listen to lots of classic 90s rock. My mom was always telling him to turn it down. Warden,
Ow.
do you miss them? The warden begins to pace around the room. Stanley, yes, sir. But I'm starting to forget what they look like. Sir, may I speak freely? Warden, like I said, it's your day off. You may speak and do as you wish. Stanley, sir, what exactly are we digging for?
A nuclear warhead.
Warden, you aren't digging for any specific object. You're digging because the act itself has meaning, therapeutic value.
Oh, wait.
Digging builds character, repetition. Stanley, repetition. Warden, nothing strengthens the body and the mind more than repetition. It trains the mind to stand attention to a task and not tire, not hesitate, not forget. Repetition brings discipline. Discipline brings order. Order brings peace. Meanwhile, in the background, Metallica is singing.
Oh, hey, look, she has a pet tiger kitten. That's going to be important when we get to Majora's Mask.
It's also another reused asset?
No, but it is referenced.
Oh. Spooky.
And now I have to rush to get this potion, or this powder I have to get this medicine to the forest where I just came from. But
so the idea is to test your knowledge of the environment, right?
Yeah, this potion does not work on monsters. She explicitly said that there's no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true. yeah, the what was I saying? Oh yeah, this medicine does not cure monsters. It will not work
Mm.
on monsters. She explicitly said that. So
And this guy's the monster you're giving it to?
no, no, it's her grandson.
Oh. So. Oh, this is for Ocarina of. This is for Majora's Mask, right?
No, no, in Ocarina of Time, the potion she
Okay,
just gave.
then why did she bring that up?
I don't know. It's just ominous, spooky lady words. Oh wait, I'm not on a timer anymore.
Oh, neat.
I will be on like, there is a portion of the trading quest that is like 3 timers in a row, 3 timed tasks in a row. By the way, unrelated, but you know Fado the Kokiri, right?
Yes.
I had a thought because I was thinking about Wind Waker randomizers. I had a thought. I think Fado the Kokiri might be female to male trans, considering in this Fado is a girl, but in Wind Waker Fado is a boy, and it's allegedly supposed to be the same character. Allegedly, I mean, they're both Kokiri and they share a name, and Kokiri don't age. Also,
Makes
God damn it,
sense.
you fish! Damn it! God damn it! I need to buy arrows whenever I get the chance. Fuck you. And yes, that was necessary because that guy was an asshole. You got quiet.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how to reply to any of this.
Well, Link killing him and then teabagging him?
Yeah, just sort of everything going on. I feel like there's some story here that I'm missing completely.
Wait. Oh yeah, the story of well, the trading quest is, so the cuckoo lady gave me a cuckoo that is really loud. I used it to wake up Talon, and she was like, "Oh wow, this cuckoo must have woke someone up who is really lazy. You did a good job. Maybe you're worthy of taking care of my brother's cuckoo. You want to take care of my brother's cuckoo?" And is like, "Sure." And she gave me a blue cuckoo, so I brought the cuckoo to the Lost Woods to find her brother, and he was like, "Oh man, he only likes nice people. I guess you're nice. Hey, I came here to find mushrooms for my grandma, but I kind of don't want to leave. So can you take them to her?" And it's like, okay. So I did so, and she gave me medicine. And she was like, "Give it to him. He's depressed. But it doesn't work on monsters. Good thing he's a Hylian and not a monster." Hey, look, it's Fado, the person we were talking about. What a coincidence. The guy's not here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everyone will become a Stalfos. Everybody. Stalfos. So he's not here anymore.
Oh, this was what it was all about.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
turned into a monster.
Yeah, he's a skeleton. He's dead. He's actually dead.
That's fucked up.
Oh, yeah. That's the medicine of the forest. Give it back. And I got the poacher's saw. Well, now I need to go tell this guy. Are you going to be a Stalfos too? Nope, because I have the blessing of the Deku tree.
No, I know the way out. I just gotta take a left.
So what's next is I need to go tell Grog's dad that he's dead, and Grog's dad will be like, "Oh hey, that sucks. Well, I got this thing from Bigoron. Do you want it? And I was like, okay, I can. Maybe Bigoron can reforge it.
Oh, so this is how you get like a big ass sword?
Yeah, yeah. But when I get to Bigoron, he's like, oh yeah, that eruption when Ganondorf and nobody else caused the mountain to erupt. My eyes got hurt. So you need to go talk to King Zora and get my eyes fixed. And it's like, oh, but you can't. You need to go to. You need to go to. Oh shit. God damn it.
What?
That's the big Poe. If I catch all 10, I'll get the final bottle. But I don't really need the final bottle. Where the hell am I going? Gerudo Valley, that's where I need to go. Oh man, you ready for the best song in the entire game?
Ah, what is
Oh
it?
fuck. God damn it. Well, it might not play because it's gonna be. But this is also a cinematic cutscene, so. No, it's not gonna. It's not gonna play because it's night. God damn it. Hold on, I'll switch it to day, so that it can be. Because I fucking. This is the best song in the game. Undeniable. God, that's a good cutscene. Hey, that's oh.
But I thought I left that soul with my old lady. Oh well. My Bigoron tool broke, so I was going to go Ron City to get it repaired. You coming here is great timing. You give me my saw? Good, kid. Thanks. I'm sorry I can't give you something in return, but take this anyway.
I got the broken Bigoron sword.
Broken Goron sword, yeah. Neat.
Yeah, I think I can actually wield it. No, I can't. It's the broken Metagoron sword that I can still wield.
Oh.
Let me think. Oh, I know what I need to do. There we go. This is the fastest way to Bigoron.
Magic warp whistle? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta put on your tunic.
It's fine. I'm not gonna be here long enough for it to matter. Probably.
Fair enough.
Fun fact: the timer's time is based off of your health.
Oh.
So if you
That's interesting.
Yeah. So if you come in with more health, you'll have more time.
I guess it makes sense.
And there we go. And we just bypass scaling the entirety of Death Mountain.
Nice.
Hey there. Too bad you can't just steal his fucking sword while he's blind. That broken knife surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are here. You know what? It was actually. You know, it was yesterday.
Probably.
Yeah, no, cause I remember I beat the fire temple and then I went to go and to the bottom of the well and then realized I needed the Song of Storm, so I came back and the place was on fire from the eruption, and then I went
Oh,
and did the end
yes.
of the well, then came back and did the uh,
Shadow Temple.
Shadow Temple, and it was still day, and it only just got night at Gerudo Valley, on my way
Oh,
to
neat.
Gerudo Valley. So yeah, it was actually yesterday. There's eye drops in Zora's domain. Will you find them if you find King Zora? Please go get the eye drops. Yep. Alright. Let's see.
Why this guy can't get his own eye drops, we will never know.
I mean, do you want to have him walk all the way across Hyrule Field? Look at how big he is.
Probably. Yeah, fair enough. I imagine that would be annoying.
They're just doing this because this is the fastest way to Zora's domain. So yeah, we're almost done with the trading quest. We just have 2 more trades. 1, 2. Yeah, 2 more trades.
That's a lot of treads.
I mean, it really doesn't take that long when you know what to do. Ah, I love the Lost Woods. It has portals to everywhere. It is my favorite shortcut. Let's see. So after this, it is this way? Yep. There's Mito, you stupid fuck. I hate Mito. He's such an asshole. Yeah, the trading quest really isn't hard once you have, like, once you know the shortcuts. Then once we do this, we'll have a mini dungeon, and then we'll have the spirit temple. And then it's
Okay.
And then next session we'll have Ganon's castle.
I thought Ganon's Castle was this session.
But no, if Ganon's castle was this session, then we'd be beating the game this session.
Okay, next session then. Wow.
Yeah, next session's gonna be the finale. Cause I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I might not even finish the spirit temple today, considering the length of the next mini dungeon.
Fair enough. I'm gonna be right back.
All right, I'm gonna just keep doing this trading quest. These eye drops. You might say we have them. You might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. But if you take the ingredients to that doctor at the next laboratory, he can make the eye drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. Can you do that before they spoil? Absolutely. And it's a frog! Alright. It's actually not all that stressful, all things considered. Because I know what to do. What do you want, Navi? The desert. That's where the evil King Ganondorf is born. We might find something there. Yeah, we're gonna find his mom. And let me tell you, you do not want to see Ganon's mom. Fuck you.
I'm back.
Hey. Check
Okay,
it. I got a
so-
fog.
Nice.
I'm just following the river because it's the closest way to the Hyrule Field.
So here's a thought process.
What's up?
So none of the audience is aware of this, but last Sunday, in lieu of our canceled stream for Borderlands,
Which
What
will
did
be
we
back
do
tomorrow,
instead?
by the way. Oh,
which we'll be back
right.
tomorrow.
Right. Well, I played. Hold on. I played. Um. I played Link's Awakening Randomizer, and you gave me a supposedly difficult Zelda trivia
Quizzes.
quizzes. For the record,
Which you
the
did
only
very
one,
well.
yeah, the only ones I missed were the ones pertaining to real world knowledge, such as the Zelda Fitzgerald.
Yep.
Yeah. It was.
Or the ones that were like really tricky because they were like, how many dungeons were there in
Okay,
Zelda games?
that Zelda.
Without
Okay, that
giving-
one was from the bullshit quiz that had a lot of information wrong. The ones
No,
that,
that was
and
from a
also,
different one.
well, it was also wrong because it wasn't counting the colored dungeon, or there were a couple dungeons it wasn't counting, like the colored dungeon and the four sword dungeon from the Link's Awakening Game Boy Advance remake.
Yep. So let's
Or not
start
remake,
with
port.
a brand new quiz.
Oh boy!
One I made myself.
Oh well.
Oh, no bullshit.
Oh god, this one's gonna be. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of bullshit just because you don't know a lot about Zelda. Oh hey, I broke that sword. Or
I
that
took
sign.
the time to actually do my research on every single question that you're about to get. Okay?
Okay. By the way, oh, I need to talk to this guy, and then I need to give him the frog.
Okay, question 1. According to the official timeline, which game comes first in the story?
Well, that's Skyward Sword.
All right,
Obviously.
that's the easiest one.
Yeah, I felt like that was probably like a trick question, but I guess not.
In Twilight Princess, what impractical weapon can you use to distract Ganondorf
Fishing
during
pole.
the final fight?
Fishing pole.
Fishing, definitely.
Yeah.
What is the longest period of years between major console Zelda releases, not counting remakes, remasters, or the handheld games?
That would be the, I believe, Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. Because
Incorrect.
Twilight Princess was originally for the GameCube and then ported to the Wii. If it's not that, then it would be Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild.
Incorrect.
Really? What is it?
Yes. It's 7 years, linked to the past to Ocarina of Time, 1991 to 1998.
Really? When did Twilight Princess originally come out?
Twilight Princess came out 2006.
And when
Skyward Sword came out in 2011. That's 5 years.
Okay. And Breath of the Wild came out in like 2016, which is another 5 years. God damn it. That's not
2017, 6 years.
Oh, okay.
But close.
That was close.
I, as I said, I put in actual effort into making sure this quiz was good.
That's still real world information, which I'm not privy
Okay.
on.
To be fair, it is definitely not your forte.
Yeah, no. I know, like, lore.
Which character who isn't part of the Link Zelda Ganon trio appears in the most games of the series?
I believe that would probably be Impa.
Incorrect.
Really? Then who is it?
I want you to guess again.
What are the options?
There are no options.
Oh, interesting. If it's not them, oh, god damn, I'm an idiot. Technically it'd be Fee, because of the Master Sword.
Nope.
No?
It's Epona.
No! Epona is in 1, 2, 3, 4 games.
Nope. Epona is in 8 games.
8?
Yes.
She's in Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and technically you can get her with amiibos in Breath of the Wild.
Okay. Let me just pull this up because it has a full list.
Impa has been Impa was mentioned in the manual of the first.
Impa has been in 6 games, but Epona has been in 8. The games Epona has appeared in are Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons,
Epona is
Four
not.
Swords Adventure.
Hold on, Epona is not in Oracle of Ages.
Probably is one of the little gacha items.
No, it's Epona's. I'm pretty sure Epona's not in Oracle of Ages. Like, there's not even a ranch or a place for Epona to be.
So I was working on our top 10 videos, and I was watching the intro to Oracle of Seasons and realized
Oh,
for the
fuck
first
yeah,
time,
the intro.
Link is riding
I
with
forgot the fucking intro. And Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages. God damn.
and Four Swords Adventures, and Minish Cap, Twilight Princess, and Breath of the Wild.
I guess technically
It's
she's...
game.
Okay, I was thinking of... You're right about the Oracle games. I did
Major
forget about the intro.
appearances.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, major appearances is 4. I was
Yeah.
thinking of those. Okay, you are right then.
Yes.
Other than her, it would be. Other than her, it would definitely be Impa, though.
Note, the Postman appears in 7 games.
Well,
and
let's
Dino
see.
appears in 6.
Impa.
Tingle appears in 6. Impa also appears in 6.
Is
So
that
Tingle-
hold on, is that counting Impa being mentioned in the manual of the first game and also the second? Being
Appearances, not references.
okay.
Because Tingle appears in Majora's Mask, Oracle of Ages, The Wind Waker, Four Swords Adventures, and Minish Cap. Whereas Impa appears in Ocarina of Time, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, Skyward Sword, Link Between Worlds, and Breath of the Wild.
Wait, hold on. Can you list those again?
Ocarina of Time, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, Skyward Sword, A Link Between Worlds, and Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Okay. If we included the, it would be Impa if we included references, such as the intro to, because she was referred to in the manual of Zelda 1 and Zelda 2.
All right. We're moving on to the next one.
Okay.
How many fairy characters, the little glowing balls with wings, we're specifically counting those, have journeyed with Link in the canon timeline games?
Well, let's see. There's Navi, there's Tattle, there's Celia, there's Celia's 2 sisters who you can have accompany Link depending on how many pieces of power and wisdom you get. So let's
That
see.
was not in any of the wikis I read. Darn
Oh, well, in Phantom Hourglass, you get 3. There are 3 fairies. Celia, who is the Fairy of Courage, and then her 2 sisters, I don't remember the names of, which are Power and Wisdom. And you can later in the game, you can actually equip them to... equipping Wisdom will boost your defense, equipping Power will boost your attack, and equipping Celia will do both, or will, I guess, do nothing? Maybe do both, but to a lesser extent? I don't remember.
That's definitely odd. Okay, so you beat me there.
Okay.
How many timelines are there in The Legend of Zelda? What game is the diverging point? And what is the name of each timeline?
Alright, that is a tricky question because there are certain timelines that do have breaks but aren't counted. Such as...
With the main.
Okay, the main ones, if you're going by the official timeline, then it would be Ocarina of Time splits it into the doomed child and adult timeline, and then Breath of the Wild, the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity causes another break
Hyrule Warriors is its own separate timeline. It is not a part of the official
Okay,
timeline as we
that's
know yet.
that's why I was unsure if that was being counted. But also, Skyward Sword technically should have a break because you killed Demise in the present, and then Girahim goes back and it goes back in time and resurrects him in the past. And then there's Oracle of Ages, which is unclear because you do actually tangibly change the past because when you stop Varen, it does bring forth it does cause a statue of Link to be made by the Mako tree.
You know what? Fair.
So if you're going by the official timeline, it would be 3 breaks all caused in Ocarina of Time. But if you're counting the extraneous breaks that are unclear whether or not they actually have effects, it would be 4, 5, I believe.
Okay, I guess. Yeah. Okay, the next one.
Perfect. And we got bigger on sword.
What is the name of the era that Wind Waker takes place in?
Oh shit. That would be. Oh god. I know that it's in the adult timeline, but for era.
No, I'm not talking. I'm not talking.
I know.
It has a specific era name.
Ah shit. I think it's the era of the. I want to say era of sea or era of wind. I'm not sure. I think era of sea.
The era of the Great Sea.
Okay, that was close.
Which is a technicality, but you're close.
Yeah.
Of the 3 main timelines,
Okay.
which timeline has the most game?
Well, it's definitely not the. It's probably okay. It's definitely gonna be the adult timeline because or not adult timeline, the Doom timeline. The adult timeline has the least amount of games. Wait, did you say least or most?
The most.
Okay, I think it'd be the Doom timeline. The adult timeline would have Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Tracks, and then it ends. Where the child timeline has Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Four Swords Adventures, I think.
You're scary.
And the adult timeline has Link to the Past, the 2 Oracle games, let's see, Link's Awakening, then Link Between Worlds, then it would be the original Legend of Zelda, then Zelda 2. And then at some point all 3 timelines somehow have Breath of the Wild. So I'd say the Doom timeline.
It is the Doom timeline.
Okay, were there any games I forgot?
None that I'm aware of because I did not actually write down which games.
Alright, what's next?
Okay, this is the second question.
Alright.
The instruments of the sirens are there in Link's Awakening?
There's
and
8.
Can you name them?
There are 8. I know for a fact there's 8 because I've been playing the randomizer. I know there's. Oh god, I know there's the Thunder Drum. There's the.
You don't need to name the technicalities. You just need to name the instrument.
Oh, the instruments. That's easy. There's the drum, the harp, the triangle, the conch, the cello, the piano. Well, at least I think it's a piano. It's like a keyboard.
It's an organ.
It's an organ?
Yeah.
Let's see. After that, there's like, I think there's like the wind marimba or whatever. I don't even know.
Marimba?
Yeah. I don't know what a marimba is, but I'm pretty sure that's one of them. And the final one, oh, god damn.
Okay, I'll list the ones you already got. Cello, you got the conch, you got the harp,
the fucking xylophone. It's the xylophone.
The marimba is the xylophone.
Oh, the marimba's the xylophone?
Yeah.
The uh, oh, the bell.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the second or third dungeon.
Probably. Who knows?
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready for the final question? The hardest one yet. This is
Absolutely.
a two-parter.
All right.
What did the Game Grumps name Link in their playthrough of Ocarina of Time?
Slurp.
Majora's Mask.
I didn't actually watch their Majora's Mask.
You know what? Fair.
So.
But it was spoont.
By the way, you like Metal Gear?
No.
Oh. Well, this is a Metal Gear section.
Okay. Ironically, I've never played a single Metal Gear game except for a bit of the fifth one.
Oh man, you should play Twin Snakes.
No.
Oh, this is why I got the Bigoron sword, by the way. This is where it comes in handy. Hey, you over here! I'm inside the cell. I have no idea where
I
you
have no
came
idea
from.
where you came from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here.
You mean the
Lots
one?
of guts, squishy guts.
Yeah, he's basically saying that all the carpenters came here to become thieves, but the Gerudos don't let men in their tribes, so they ended up getting captured to be used as sex slaves.
Yo, watch out! I totally didn't trick you just so I could get leniency amongst the Gerudo people by convincing them to take you instead of me.
God, it is so much. Look at her in the background. She looks so stupid.
I'm just gonna hover here until you decide to put down that key.
And then she's gone.
Oh, thank goodness, man! I'm just gonna wave my hands up and down. Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro, the carpenter. We are really interested in joining that all-female group, but they locked us up just because we're men. They're so rude.
Yeah.
3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape as well.
Yep.
I hope I don't get captured and murdered on my way out because I'm a terrible sneak.
That's the plot of this this mini dungeon. Is you gotta go in and find the ones that are. You gotta go in and find the people.
Nifty.
But yeah, fighting the and if you get caught, you get thrown in a dungeon, a different dungeon, separate from everyone else. I guess it's because they're Skulltula. I don't even know why I'm still collecting Skulltulas. I don't need any more Skulltula things, but they're so ripe for the taking.
Fair enough.
All right. Let's see. This one I came out of.
So I consider this a great victory because you got almost every question right except one.
Which one did I miss?
Two.
I got
You missed the Major Console Zelda releases one and the Epona.
Yeah, that's because I was thinking about like major appearances.
Fair enough.
Oh, that was close.
Also, if I wanted to be a dick, I could also knock half a point for Wind Waker as well. But no.
Wait, oh, yeah, because...
Era the Great C.
Yeah.
If I wanted to be a dick on technicality.
Yeah.
Which I'm not. I'm not Richard Kelly. I'm not gonna ruin your life.
Oh, thank God, I actually needed that heart. I don't know if you noticed, but I was actually a bit low on hearts. Let's see, I'm gonna jump down here. Is there a thing over here? There's one right here. Yeah, the difficulty with this dungeon is finding the ones that...
Oh my God. Stanley digs up the corpse of Podensky's wife, and Podensky owes him one. Literally, that's a major plot point. Stanley digs up the corpse of Podensky's missing wife and lets him come to terms with her passing.
Ah,
What the fuck?
hold on. Okay, fuck it. I'm doing this the maniac way.
You're just gonna bum rush through, see if you can solve your problems by crashing.
Nope. If I bum rush through, then they're gonna catch me.
Mm.
What I'm gonna do is hit them with arrows and kill them. I'm kidding. It doesn't kill them. It just knocks them out, allegedly. The Gerudo Fortress always takes me so long since I keep forgetting which ones I have and haven't. Oh, god damn it! This is very much not where I was supposed to end up. That's the sex dungeon right there.
Ah, the sex dungeon.
All
It's
right.
across the street from the.
See, that's where I just came from. Let's see.
It's right across the street from the Four Seasons.
Yeah, landscaping. God, I find that so funny. Is this one?
That is ridiculous.
Oh, sweet, good. This is actually a place where I'm supposed to be. I have no
That
idea.
is insane.
They all say. So, the real story of how that happened, it wasn't like a miscommunication or anything. What happened is they announced the location before actually booking the place, and the Four Seasons wanted nothing to do with them. So rather than admitting that they're wrong, they booked it at a place that was close enough to have like plausible deniability. Oh yeah, by the way, this is where bum rushing is good.
You just start swinging that big ass sword
God
around.
damn it! No, what happened? I backed her into a corner and then, there we go.
Nice.
She made me, she backed up past the loading zone is what happened.
Oof.
So I ended up leaving. You're a cute kid. I'm 12. Hey,
Thank you for coming to save me. I'm Jiro the carpenter.
he's one of the few
These
people
women
who
are
know
so
my name.
scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter than a thief. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out too? I know this death by snoo thing is supposed to be kinky, but the death part is scary.
They're gonna take us to they got this thing called the Goddess of the Stand. I don't know what that is, but I really don't want to find out.
The others are still playing pool. Zero approaches Derek. Zero. Hey Derek, is it true that 3 out of 4 women in this place are prostitutes? Derek, you kidding me? 4 out of 4. You want to get laid tonight? You better be prepared to pay for it. They're 15.
Yeah.
In movie too. This isn't like a thing where the characters are like age 20 or something. They're all underage. They actually, like the scene before this, they ask about Stanley's age and he's like, I'm 17. So it's like Stanley's the eldest of the bunch and he's only 17.
He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. Oh god, that leads to
This is fucked up.
Yeah, you should check out some of the Joss Whedon. You should check some of the Joss Whedon. God damn it! I was already. All right, I need to.
Oh my god, Zero killed a person.
I need to take a step. Okay, so I've been in there. Let's see. I've been in there. I've been there and there. I don't think I've been in there. This one doesn't look familiar.
Oh my god. X-ray. I
That's
really am
good.
a virgin. I mean, I've stuck my fingers in a few girls, but that's it.
Jesus Christ!
He's 15!
That's
What the fuck? I mean, Richard Kelly. Seriously.
must
Dude.
maybe he's related to R. Kelly. Wait, is he R. Kelly? I don't know R. Kelly's real name.
Let's look up R. Kelly real name.
I like the
Robert Lester Kelly.
okay. Maybe
Yeah.
he's related to R. Kelly. You heard about that, right?
I have no idea who R. Kelly is.
Oh, he's the one that did the fuck, what song was it? I think he did like the Space Jam music, like Fly Like an Eagle. Is that him? And
I don't know.
Ignition.
No idea.
Really? You've never heard? Is it? Hold on. Can you actually look it up to see if R. Kelly is the one that did the "Fly Like an Eagle" from Space Jam? Because I'm gonna look like a goddamn idiot if I'm wrong.
He is, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and he also did Ignition.
And it's I Believe I Can Fly.
Oh, okay.
No, wait, no, Seal did Fly Like an Eagle from Space Jam.
Oh, Seal did Fly Like
R.
an
Kelly did I Believe I Can Fly.
Eagle? Okay.
They're different. Okay.
Okay.
Whoop.
Sorry, Seal. I didn't mean to get you and R. Kelly confused. I love your songs like fucking Kiss from a Rose.
So the last movie Richard Kelly did was The Box.
Oh god, that's the one based off the Twilight Zone episode. Isn't it?
Right.
The
Based on the 1970 short story Button Button. And the 1980 iteration of The Twilight Zone.
Woo! I was
Yes.
right. Yeah, it's the one where you press a button, you'll receive $1 million, but someone somewhere you don't know will die. And
Yes,
like the
I believe
whole
so.
episode is about whether or not they're going to press the button, and then when they do, he takes the button away. And he's like, they're like, "Where are you going?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm going to someone somewhere you don't know. I'm going to take it to someone somewhere you don't know," and that's where this short ends. It leaves the fate of the people very open ended. It leaves fuck. Let's see. Have I gone in this one? Yes, I have. That one just leads to the sex dungeon. Have I gone in this? I think I've gone in this one.
Yeah, so The Box made its budget back, so I guess he at least made enough money for a movie, but it must not have done very well.
Yeah, no, it was terrible. Like, where do I go? I'm missing one Carpenter.
Cinema Score on opening day gave the film an F.
I think it might be that one that I need to go to. I don't think I've been in this one.
So he has done nothing since then, which is very
Damn it,
odd.
I have been in this one. Well, I mean, The Box was not a good film. Like, it oh, thank God I got some arrows. The Box, like, completely butchered the entire meaning of the Twilight Zone episode.
I have never seen either, so I don't know.
Well, if I'm remembering correctly, which let's be honest, I'm probably not, because I have ADHD memory. I think that The Box ends with like it's like an action movie where they're trying to avoid being killed after the whole pressing the button thing or something. I have no idea.
No,
No, that's not what it's about.
no, I'm reading the synopsis right here. It has it's totally different.
Okay, what's up?
Another couple is offered the same box. They also decide to press the button, which causes the gun that Arthur is holding as he's hugging Nora to fire off into her chest, resulting in her death. But it is not an action scene.
Okay. It's still really, really stupid because it, like, the whole open-endedness of it is the entire point. Okay, where do I go? Where have I gone? Is there one right under? Yeah, I don't think I've been in. I don't think I've been in this one. Nope, I have. All right, so this one right here, I can check off. This one right here.
Oh, apparently Kelly is friends with Kevin Smith. That's interesting.
Who?
You know Kevin Smith?
Nope.
Silent Bob.
Oh. Okay, this one I've done. So, let's see. I've cleared these 3. What's up here? Ah, it's this one.
He directed Clerks.
Yeah, I know. I know about Silent Bob. Okay,
Yep.
so
Oh, you also did Task. I forget about that.
Oh, is there one, like, over here? I haven't gone? So I've cleared the entire right side. Alright, so that's good. I've cleared the right side.
Personal opinion, there's very few Kevin Smith movies I've seen that I enjoy. But I'm not the audience for Kevin Smith, and I just know that somebody who's a big fan of Kevin Smith definitely would enjoy most of Kevin Smith's work. So I do not have anything against him. Oh, he was in Daredevil along with Jon Favreau.
Interesting. Let's see. Did I go down? Wait a second. So
He played Jack Kirby.
Okay, so I cleared those 4. Have I done Jack Kirby? Jack Kirby. Does that sound familiar?
He was one of Stan Lee's buddies.
Oh, right. He did like a bunch of... Fucking hell, I got caught.
Oof.
Damn it, I almost did the entire thing.
Go to the dungeon.
Yeah, don't worry. Oh, stupid kid. Hey, they know my name. Oh, I guess it makes sense. This is Ganondorf's kingdom.
Maybe everybody's just named Kid there? They're being very kind to you?
And... What? Really?
Have you ever seen Daredevil?
Yeah. Of course I've seen Daredevil. It has Evanescence as its soundtrack.
Yes. That's a decent movie.
Yeah, I like Bullseye.
Yeah, it's a decent movie. I definitely don't think it's a great film.
Oh no, it's like 2000s comic book movie.
Oh yeah, it's definitely aged poorly, but the costume's great, which is probably the thing I hate most about the new Daredevil. Its costume design is pretty awful.
I still haven't seen any of the new Daredevil. But I really...
You can skip season 2.
I'm probably not going to watch any of it.
Okay. I'll give you a rundown. So season 1 is Daredevil versus Kingpin.
Okay.
And it's really good. But the side characters spend a lot of time sitting in the background solving puzzles that have already been solved. Oh, and they kill the one black guy.
Lame.
Because Karen Page is kind of an awful person. So, season 2 is Daredevil versus the Punisher.
Oh, yeah, no, I've seen that on Legal Eagle.
Yeah, it's not great.
Alright, so I've cleared... Hold on, I need to actually think because I I have spent more time on this than I have the Shadow Temple.
Oof.
Okay, so let me think. I'm gonna. Nope, not that. Can I get to? No, I can't. Damn it. Okay, so have I been in here? This doesn't look familiar. God damn it! I have been in here. Where does this lead? Oh, that is not at all where I want to be. Urgh. It's so confusing because everything, all the doors look the same. There's no map because it's not an actual dungeon. Okay, so I cleared off. I have cleared off the right side. Okay. There we go. So I've cleared off the right side. I've cleared those, all those. That means of the left side. It sucks because I can't get a good view of it. Okay, so that one leads up to the sex dungeon. So then,
Oh my god. He actually read a fucking sex scene.
hold on. Can you look up which one? I think the only. Can you look up Shiro the Carpenter? I remember they all name. I remember Shiro because he has the same name as the guard. He has the same name as the fallen guard. And
Shiro Carpenter.
yeah, Ocarina of Time, Gerudo
Yep.
Fortress. Like I do not know which hole to go into because I think I feel like I've been in them all.
It does not say.
God damn it. So, that's the training grounds. I've been in that one. I've been in that one. I've been in that one. Yeah, I've been in that one. 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 That one leads to the sex dungeon. The one below me leads to a thing. So that means the only one left would be this one? But I've been here already. Wait, have I? God damn it. No, I haven't. Oh, wow. Okay,
Ho
so,
ho!
so that's progress. Oh. I think I know which one I need to go to then. Alright, so that's all of these ones dead. Alright, so yeah, I think it is that one. I just need to sneak around a bit. Yeah, no, Gerudo Fortress, I do not like this mini dungeon. I really don't. It's so confusing. So what, we decided it was this one, right?
I believe so.
Nope, it's not this one. I think I've already done this. Yeah, I already did that one.
Ah, foo.
Urgh.
Oh, well.
It's so confusing. Oh, can I just hook shot the... No, I can't see it. Damn it. Can I get the chest from here? Nope, too far. God, these Gerudo are terrible. Okay, it was that one. Yes, it's this one that we decided was probably it. So, there's one that walks by, like, right here. Okay, so she's dead. Yes! I found it.
We did it? Nice.
Yes.
Hey, listen! I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. Soft, squishy links of guts. Did you know that the human small intestine is about 10 feet long? That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
There's sure to be a real guard around here. She's gonna be dual-wielding and scythes and wearing red, and oh my god,
God,
she's
this
behind
carpenter's
you.
an idiot. Doesn't even know the difference between a scimitar and a scythe.
Yeah, I'm kinda dumb that way.
Well, I
That's
guess
why I
it makes
thought an
sense.
all-female gang would let a guy join.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, your leader did think that a giant sword was a saw. All right.
I was
Fine.
afraid you were going to forget about me. Now I'm free. Thanks. I'm Shiro the Carpenter. For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting
sweet, it
about
is
the
Shiro.
desert that I overheard the Gerudo talk about. They said, in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you need the Eye of Truth. The way you get it is you have to kill a man and rip out his eye and say really nice things to
Oh
him.
no,
for
don't worry. We already did that. We went under the well.
Okay.
If you're going back to Kakariko, stay away from the well. There's an entire torture chamber under there.
Is
I've
Link just
seen
very
it.
British?
I don't know. I've seen your fine work. To get past the guards here, you must have good thieving skills. Yes, it's not like I just shot them with... It's thieving skills, not murder skills. Totally. I used to think that all men besides the great Ganondorf were useless. Excuse me, hashtag not all men.
The exalted Nabaru. Nabaru is the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves.
You must want to become one of us, eh? Alright then, from now on, take this with you, and you'll have free access to all the areas of the fortress. Yay, I'm officially a Gerudo.
You know, I know this isn't something we like to hear or talk about, but xenophobia is a real issue in
It really
Japan.
is.
A lot of people, like when you talk to them, they're like, "Oh no, not really," or they'll duck around it or be like, "Every place is xenophobic." You just
no.
really don't want to talk about it, but the Japanese and Chinese have real issues with xenophobia.
Oh yeah, no, that's why it was such a big deal when Nintendo pulled out of its partnership with Sony and went with Philips instead.
Yeah. There's also a major issue where a lot of people forget about Japan's many war crimes.
Yeah, no, like not just in the World War II, but just throughout their history. Like
Okay, during World War II, Japan pretty much took over China. Part of this is because they were in cahoots with the Chinese emperor, who was kind of a pansy. And
And they also
yeah,
did.
the Chinese still had an emperor for the longest time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well into like the 1930s, I believe.
All right.
It's not a nice history. Definitely, very few people come out well in this. And when people talk about xenophobia, they always just talk about the United States being so xenophobic. And I'm like, that's true. But you hear more about xenophobia in the States and Americas than you do about any other place in the world. Which is a disservice to just how widespread xenophobia can be.
Yeah.
And how we as people
Oh
need to
god, I
tackle
should
it
really not be doing this at
widespread.
night. Oh, there it is. I really shouldn't be doing this at night. It is so fucking hard to see the flags.
Can't you do the day song?
Well, that'll teleport me back to the beginning.
Really?
Yeah, because this is an area where time doesn't pass. Shut up. I don't... Okay, that's the one I came from. Oh, wait, that's the one I came from. Wait. Is it? Okay, it's right there. That's the one I came from. Oh, there it is. Yeah, here. Okay.
The next one. Is there like a, if you go off the path, you just get teleported back to the start
Yeah.
sort of scenario?
Yeah, it's like the Lost Woods.
Mm.
Also, if you stand still for too long. Okay, where is...
God, I cannot see.
Yeah,
worth.
no, neither can I. Jesus Christ. So yeah, pro gamer tip, don't do the Haunted Wasteland during the night. It is impossible to see anything.
Yeah, draw distance issues.
Well, not even that, it's just because between the fact that it's dark and the sand whipping around.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Oh yeah, no, this is a lot better.
Alright, this seems a lot easier now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, see, it wasn't even a matter of draw distance, it was just being able to see.
Oh, by the book 1 says, that face will be my nightmares for weeks. For tonight.
Oh, yeah,
My nightmares tonight.
Yeah, that was about... Oh, hey, Skulltula. Oh.
I have no idea what that was about, but
Probably
apparently
something in
I'm
the Shadow
super
Temple.
late. Probably. God, I am so behind on
That's
everything. I was so busy reading Richard Kelly's whole script.
Yeah.
By the way, that psychopath wrote out an actual sex scene. That is
Yeah,
beyond
hey,
disturbing.
please do not read anything from it. I do not want to hear it. Those kids
I will
are
not.
like
I am
15
a
and
person
16.
of decency, and I am so sorry I had to actually read it.
Whoa, what the fuck happened? Oh. It was just suddenly void for a bit. Oh, hey, you hear that? Do you hear that?
I hear wind, yeah.
No, beyond the wind. See? It's a different type.
Oh no, I'm hearing something. It's a voice. It's whispering.
Oh god. Fucking ghosts. I always have to chase ghosts. They're such assholes. But here he is. God damn it. I should have played the song.
You hear that voice? That voice is saying something. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, no, it's this ghost. He's being an asshole.
He's being so mean to you right now. He's mocking your favorite series.
Oh, Jesus.
You better kill him before he gets away with it.
Nah, he can't die. He's. By the way,
It's your guide.
I know you were talking about the how it's hard to make the characters distinct with low polygons, but I do like what they do with the pose. There are like 4, 5, 6. There are 7 unique pose. 8, not even
I never
counting the
said
big
that.
pose. What? No, you did when in the forest temple. You were talking about the pose. Because the pose sisters.
No, different context, I believe. I was
Ah,
talking about
fine.
how they were meant to look alike, I believe, so that they distinguish them
Um,
by a color.
I love the. Well, no, they actually have different designs.
Oh.
Like they have different models and everything. There are 6 unique pose.
Mm.
All right, before I do anything, there's a crack in the wall right here. I think you know what that means.
Ass jokes.
Uh, it means I can do the.
Oh, so I noticed that the bomb is a 2D sprite.
Yeah, they fixed that in the 3DS version. We're about to get the final magic power. Fuck.
Nice.
That means we never have to see her again except for right before the final boss.
Ah, how tragic. Thank
Yeah.
goodness.
Here's a spell I will probably actually use quite a bit, in all honesty. Can you guess what it is? I have Din's Fire and Pharaoh's Wind. This is Nehru's Love.
I have no idea who Nehru is, but I don't want her love.
Oh, right. We're going with the Golden Girls. This is B. Arthur's Love.
Would the golden girls be darker if we
we
resurrect B. Arthur?
Yeah, no, we got Rue McClanahan's Fire, we got Betty White's Wind, and B. Arthur's Love.
Betty White is older than sliced bread, and that's
I
lovely.
know. Sliced bread is the best thing since Betty White.
That reminds me. You watched The Mandalorian today.
I did.
Right.
Because it came out. The finale came out yesterday.
Yes, actually, technically Thursday at midnight. But that's beyond the point. I watched that with my brother Friday, and you watched it today. And what is your thoughts on Mark Hamill showing up?
I was expecting Ahsoka. I'm not saying that to be disappointed. I'm saying that was who I was expecting it to be, so I was absolutely shocked. By the way, I made a fairy fountain. I was
Nice.
absolutely shocked when it turned out to be Luke. I wish Luke...
I need to refill your bottles.
No, I have all my bottles filled.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You
Okay.
think that the fairy boy wouldn't have fairies? Shame. By the way, you had some stuff you wanted to... Look.
Oh, neat.
Oh, fucking hell, you
Got
bitch.
the little Triforce of Wisdom, Courage, and Power on it.
It's got the Triforce Plus. By the way, this song... The best part about this song is the pots. The pots are like in tune with the song because because they go as soon as you enter. It's to the point where if you a lot of people find it weird whenever the pot noise isn't present in the intro.
Mm.
So we got a big block over there and we've got a tiny hole over here. Can't do anything there.
Do I need to be a child for that?
And I can't push this. Well, looks like there's nothing I can do. Alright.
I guess
Game
it's
over.
over.
Yep, game over. Looks like everything's... It's impossible. This is where my journey ends. By the way, we never got to see a ninja on our way here, which is weird. Ninja. How
Ninja.
topical. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is the ship which you can sail upstream and downstream through time's river. Not the... Oh, wait, no, that's a Game Grumps joke. Never mind. The port, that is, the ship, is in the Temple of Time. Restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple. You must travel back through the time's flow. Listen to the Requiem of Dream, which is a completely different movie. I was about to say not the River Thames, but I remembered that's a Game Grumps. Game Grumps already made that joke. Though, to be fair, it's a very, very obvious... Fuck. It's a very obvious joke to make. So yeah, you are right. I do need to be a child to go into that portion. By the way, look, there's Raru. This is the only time that the owl is seen in the adult timeline.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, you know, did you not notice that he wasn't anywhere?
I noticed he wasn't harassing you constantly. I was just kind of hoped that was sort of the theme of the game.
Yeah, no, the adult timeline, he's... this is the only time he's in the adult timeline. Now to make my save. Sand, my one weakness! Goodbye. Alright. So yeah, you are right. I do need to go to the past. Which I am prepared for because we did the mask. We did the masks. And there's a few things I want to show you. There's a few interesting things. Theory crafting. There's theory crafting that I want to show you that's relevant in regards to the mask. So before we go to the Desert Colossus, I just need to pop into while I'm a kid, I need to pop into Lon Lon Ranch for a thing. I love Lon Lon Ranch. It's so calming. So, since we're getting to the final temple, what is your favorite area so far that you've seen? Scraps?
I'm trying to think. This is a tricky one.
It doesn't have to be a temple. It can be any location.
That's tough. My favorite location in the entire game is Ingo's Ranch.
Yeah. Oh Jesus Christ! Why is it midday, or why is it dusk? I'm gonna make it. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. The wolf hasn't howled yet. There's still time. God damn it. Oh well.
My God.
What?
I'm just reading the script for this, and it's so
god awful.
So insane.
Yeah, you should check out the script for the You should check out the script for the
Wonder Woman?
Yes.
Look, I looked that up, and I can already tell you, it is nowhere near as insane as this. It just feels like sort of generic Josh Whedon.
Josh Whedon. Check this out.
That's a lot of birds.
Hey, that reminds me of. Hey, that reminds me of my wife. On second thought, it doesn't at all. It doesn't look anything like her. This Gerudo mask. It reminds him of his wife. On. Let's see. There we go. The masks serve almost no purpose in Ocarina, but they serve a big purpose in Majora's Mask. Too bad there's no Gerudo mask in Majora. Alright, so the levers are going to start targeting me as soon as I...
Just gonna do side hopping?
Yeah, because it's faster and I can outrun the levers.
Makes sense.
The levers are so annoying. Fuck! That's not good.
Did we forget something?
Deku sticks.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, that
No,
means
bro.
this is gonna be a lot harder than Oh, god damn it. Oh, I have to go back to the Kakiri Forest. Sorry, I need Deku sticks for what's coming.
Oh.
Yeah, it is so difficult without, and I am a coward.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do the child portion of the Spirit Temple, and then next time we'll do the rest of the Spirit Temple in Ganon's castle.
Ganon's world.
Yeah.
Wait, so he has like the temple as well in his own castle or something?
Well, you have to. There's two halves to the Spirit Temple: the child half and the adult half.
Ah, okay. So we're doing the child half, and then there's the adult half that comes after it.
Yes, yes. The item you get in the child half is the silver gauntlets, which is used for the
Adult half.
yeah.
Makes sense.
But yeah.
Ah, good old Kokoriku Village.
Not quite. You're a little bit off there.
Good young Kokoriki Village? Kokorisha?
Kukiri.
Kokiri?
No, you said Kakariko.
Hmm.
Well, you said Kokoriko. I thought you were just doing a bit.
Maybe I am doing a bit.
I have the rupees to spare, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back in a moment.
Okay. I'm headed to the Spirit Temple now.
Hold the audience for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Hold on.
It might not be 5 minutes. It'll probably be
Hold on,
closer to 2 to 3.
Before you go, I do want to show you. I want you to be here to meet Nibiru.
Okay, let's do this.
It's not gonna take long. I got the things I need. So Nibiru is the spirit sage.
I have really bad opinions on politics, and I want to share them with you, young child.
I haven't seen you around here, kid. What do you
her a really
want?
rough voice.
Nothing really. You have nothing to do. What good timing! So, honest a sec. Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Gandorf's? What if I am? Don't try to act cool, kid. See, she knows my name. She's cool.
Hey, kid, what's your last name? Kid Dragmire? Nah, that's my enemy. Well, he adopted you, I bet.
You know what? We should. I wonder if there's enough space. She's the lone wolf thief. But
I'm
she's
the lone
awesome.
wolf thief. It's sort of like the gang giraffe thief.
His followers stole from women and children and even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. One man is born every 100 years. And our laws say that the lone male Gerudo must become the king. We don't actually have any way to verify these rules, but the elders, the two sisters who are well over 100 years old, and certainly must have seen the other kings, say that it's true, so we have to abide by them. Well, what kind of name is that? Well, anyway, I have to ask a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole? She wants me to enter her tiny hole. Lady, I am 12.
You know what? Considering the script I just read,
Yeah,
this is the second
yeah.
worst thing I've seen today.
Don't even think about taking them for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you. So even if you try to equip them, now be a good boy and get them for me. Gandorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only his silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm gonna steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. Sure, I got time to spare.
Okay, I want to clarify something for everybody in the audience. We've been saying it throughout the evening, but I want to make it extremely clear. No ifs, ands, or buts. Pedophilia is bad.
Yeah, it's absolutely terrible. Check this. That's odd. It kind of looks like me. No, not really. Not really at all if you look closely at it. Sound familiar?
Hmm.
Her,
Maybe, I don't know.
Her response to the mask is that it looks like her, but on second thought, it doesn't.
I don't get it.
Remember when we talked to Talon? He was like, "Hey, that looks like my wife." On second thought, it
shoot.
doesn't. Yeah. Oh fuck.
Talon slept with Nibiru.
Niburu. Why do you think Malin's hair is red?
I thought it was tie-dye.
But that is a theory, and there's people.
And it's a theory. A game
I was trying to
theory.
avoid that. But
Yeah.
yeah, what it is a theory that Malin's mother is Naburu, and oh, come on.
Nice.
Sucks to suck. Alright, I guess I need to go over there.
You gotta go right first. Never left. Always right.
Let's see.
Alright, I will be back in a few
Okay.
minutes. Maybe
Yeah.
2 to 3, maybe 5 at max.
Yeah, now you can leave because there's not much other than puzzle solving. Come on. Die. I can't believe I still have my shield from the very beginning. Oh man, I missed the hook shot. I missed the hook shot. So if I do Din's Fire, will that lower that bridge? Nope. Okay. Oh, that lowered. Oh, fuck! Come on. Come on. Damn it! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get me. Get me. Get me. Come on. Come on. Get me. Coward. Coward. I am a child. Come on. You coward. Come on, you can't even hit a child? What are you? You are a disgrace of a skeleton. Oh wow, one single hit. Come on. Get me. Coward. Can I hit you with these? Oh wow, I can't believe that actually worked. Come on. Yes! That's a good puzzle in my opinion. Oh. I like the flying pots. Oh hey, rupees. What we need is my rupees. Anubis! Alright. I'm gonna do this the coward's way. Well, not the coward's way, but the lazy way. Because I am lazy. Oh, hey, there's a thing. God damn it. Why? Oh, because if you want to kill that thing legit. Can I just... Yeah, I can. Watch out for the shadow of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Yeah, I know. Boom. Come on. Come on. God damn it. Come on. Come on. Try and get me. Try and get me. Come on. There we go. Alright. 2. 3. Oh. 4. Haha! Never gonna get me. 5. God damn it. There we go. Ha. Sucks to suck. Ah, fuck it. Oh god, I'm on fire. Alright. Now that we got that squared away, I think this is probably important. Yep. That's the key. Okay. Oh, fucking. God damn it. Okay. Oh, boxes. Bombs.
Right, and how did you enjoy your 5
Here we
minutes of
go.
silence without me?
Well, I got caught on fire.
Ah, that's what she said.
Let's see. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh, no. Come on. God damn it. I'm gonna need to actually... I'm gonna go ahead and actually use this. Oh yeah, I killed a skeleton by bum rushing it.
Neat. So out of curiosity, what did you think of the quiz I set up?
I think that was pretty good. You know I'm terrible at ones that involve like real world trivia, like things outside the game, trivias.
Fair enough.
But overall it was pretty good.
Thank you. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
usually
also
make
I killed an Anubis while I was... Oh hey, here's one of the few Oh great. Fucking hell. This guy. Fuck you. You're not even worth... At least there's no lava limiting me.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I
Ah!
killed... What?
A young child has killed me. The great lizard monster. Ah!
This is one of the few... There's only 2 puzzles in the entire game that actually make use of bomb chews.
That is so stupid.
I know. They get much more use in Majora's Mask. In
That
fact,
reminds me of...
God damn it.
Okay, I sing the praises
Son of a fuck.
of Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy all the time. It's a great game. But I'm going to be the first to say there's a puzzle in that game that you get an item just for one puzzle.
Oof. That's rough.
No, not even a puzzle. Literally, you need it to hit a switch.
Oh god.
A single
Oh god
switch.
damn it. I killed
There-
your friend. You saw that, right? I don't even need to kill you.
I
is
shall
just,
avenge my friend!
This is just for pleasure. I could easily just walk out that door.
Ah, you've killed me! My people shall avenge me!
I will say this about the game. It is very memorable. Like, I did not remember what that button did, but I did remember that I needed to push that thing off. Ooh, these are some... Oh, these stairs aren't nearly as long. Okay, let's see. Ow, fucking hell.
So, have you heard of the build engine?
The build engine?
Yes.
No.
It's what Duke Nukem 3D is made off of.
Yikes, that sounds terrible.
It kind of is. But the crazy thing about the build engine, it didn't have up, down, left to right.
Wait, what?
So here's the thing. You're not moving through a 3D space. The 3D space is moving around you.
So they're just fucking Star Trekking it?
Yes.
That sounds awful.
That's what a lot of early 3D engines did. So the environment moves around
That's
you.
deceptively easy.
And in order to simulate multiple planes, such as having an elevator go up or down, they're really just hitting you with multiple triggers that teleport you about in a way that you won't notice.
Okay, that's actually pretty creative. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure... Oh, Jesus. I'm pretty sure Half-Life, like the original Half-Life, did something like that.
Undoubtedly. Everybody did it up to a point. But yeah, the build engine is an absolute nightmare of an engine, but it's one of the most impressive engines I've ever had to have explained to me.
What's that one programming language that is intentionally terrible?
C++?
No. C++ is actually... I've actually been able to use C++. Hold on. What am I missing? Oh. You. Then. Oh, fuck. You. God damn it. And you. You. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so. You. God damn it. You. There we go. Jesus Christ. Where the hell did that even go? God damn it. But no, there's like a programming language that's like intentionally terrible. Yeah, like you have to do it in binary, like straight up binary using plus and minus.
That sounds terrible. I hate it.
But like, it's like you have to do it in binary, but binary translates to hexadecimal or some shit. I hear
I
Skull
hate
Saw.
it. I never want to talk about this again. Let's change the subject to something
Uh,
fun.
Just hold on. Can you actually look it up?
No, I'm not
intentionally
even
terrible
I'm not gonna think about this.
Uh,
I know you want to do a bit right here, but I just know I'm gonna have an aneurysm thinking about it. So no.
Well, good news. This is a boss fight.
Oh, thank goodness.
Mini boss. This. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, did you see that? Fucking hell!
Mm. Well, guess this is where your story's about to end if he gets a hit on you.
And this is where my story ends. But joke's
Is that
on
I will-
you! There's a reason they call me the fairy boy.
Now I'm just going to not die again.
Fucking hell. 4 hearts!
My God.
Yeah, see, it takes 8 Deku sticks to beat him. Can you imagine how many sword slashes it would take? It takes 8 jumping Deku stick slashes. Which is like... Let's see, Deku stick is twice as strong as the, Oh, fucking hell, you... Surprised to see me. A long time in this world is almost nothing to you. How mysterious. Even I thought the tales of boys who can travel back and forth was merely legend. You have fully matured into an adult. I'm 12.
I like this
I'll
is our
continue
recurring
to-
joke.
I mean, he is.
He definitely is, yeah.
Alright, finally to get the silver gauntlets and absolutely nothing bad will happen. I got the silver gauntlets. If you wore them, you would feel power in your arms. You could lift big things. But these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Nibiru. You should keep your word. Yeah, I'll just go find Nibiru and give them to her. That is a simulated female scream. Hey,
Oh no!
what are you doing? Where are you taking me? Yeah, let me go. Oh, not up there, not over there, not over there. Just people are. Hey, wait a second. You faint, you Ganon's minions.
Is she
you
dead?
Not yet. These witches, they're using black magic on me.
Is she dead now? Is this literally where she dies in story?
And that's where her story ends.
That's kind of fucked up. You just saw these 2 old ladies murder a person. It's like Grandma got run over by the reindeer, but in reverse.
Reindeer
Grandma
got-
murdered the reindeer.
Let's see. We still have 20 minutes. It's not enough to do the whole dungeon, but it's enough to do a bit of the dungeon.
Well, how about this? We save a bit of the dungeon for next stream because,
You're tired?
well, not a bit, yeah, but I'm thinking more like we don't want people to like come in halfway through the dungeon like, oh, what's going on?
I mean, technically, since we just did the child half.
Fair enough.
But
The
yeah,
match
no.
is cutting up.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm I'm scooping what you're pooping.
Mm.
Uh,
Do your duty.
duty.
Nah. Do your poopy. That's a fart. Yeah.
By the way, he's wearing the silver gauntlets
Species.
now. See?
Nice.
Yeah.
I guess the Boru can't wear these, so I'm gonna wear them.
I mean, it's been 7 years. Yeah, no, you remember when Nibiru's second in command was like, yeah, no, if you want to talk to Nibiru, was last seen at the Spirit Temple 7 years ago, and I've been in charge ever since.
Oh goodness, there's an actual murder that nobody knows. Did the old ladies wrap it up? Did they cover it up? Did they be like, "Oh yeah, Nibiru, we liked her,
Well,
but she was missing. She must have gotten eaten by a gremlin in the temple."
you know who those old ladies are?
They're Ganon's moms.
Yep, they are
I always
they are Twin Rova. They are Ganon's mothers. They raised him. I personally think that they chose him to be the bearer of the curse of demise.
Spooky.
That's my theory. Is that it's not fate that chose Ganon, but the Gerudo witches. And for what else other than power? But yeah, I think that's where we'll end the stream tonight. Next week, tune in. It's gonna be the finale. We're gonna complete the last dungeon. We're gonna take on Ganon. We're gonna kill Ganon's
And I'm
mom.
gonna have
And
a
then
new quiz.
we're gonna kill Ganon. Why don't we finish this off with the quiz?
All right. Let's see. You want me to make up a quiz or find one online?
Find one online.
All right.
You know what?
Zelda
I might
quiz.
be able to actually do the temple right now. I think I could do the whole temple. You up for another hour?
Definitely not.
Alright, then I'll start bringing this back. Yeah, go ahead and find one more quiz.
In the original game, an old man gives Link a sword. In the new game, Breath of the Wild, an old man gives Link what?
The baked apples.
Correct. In the original game, Spectacle Mountain is found on Death Mountain. In the new game, it's located in
Spectacle. Let's see.
Spectacle Rock.
Yeah, Spectacle Rock. Fuck, that's the map. It's located in the Gerudo Desert. It's
Gerudo region.
Yeah, it's where Va Naboris ends up standing after you complete
Correct.
the dungeon.
In the original game, you don't need a special item to make a raft move. In the new game, you need what?
The Deku leaf.
The Korok leaf.
Yeah, Korok leaf.
Correct. In the original game, this skull-shaped feature is part of a dungeon. In the new game, this skull-shaped feature is what?
Moblin camps. Or Bokoblin camps, sorry.
A school of bokoblins. No, it's an enemy hideout. That's on me.
Yeah, okay.
In the original game, Link wears his classic green tunic. In the new game, Link's new look includes
Blue shirt.
a bright blue tunic. Boom.
I think the thing I like the most about the Bigoron sword is it's big enough that technically it hits from behind.
All right, you got 4 out of 5 correct. Technically 5 out of 5. The last one was on me.
Awesome. Is that it?
Yeah, that was it.
That was just the Breath of the Wild one. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, we'll call it for the stream for now. Make sure you check out everything else. Definitely check out all the other episodes, because next week's the finale, so you need to be studied up. This game is pretty good, replaying it. It's not as... I mean, it still has its flaws, which I still say its flaws stand. But it's... I will admit that I have been maybe
Enjoying
a bit...
yourself.
Well, no, I was going to say maybe a bit too critical about it.
Fair enough. I guess that's hype backlash. You're sort of sick of hearing how great something is when you're clearly not as invested in it as everybody else is.
Yeah, I mean, the story is still very basic and the NPCs have no substance, but these are, like, the story feels very impersonal. Like, there's no...
Yes, you feel disconnected. You're
Yes.
basically wandering into somebody else's story and expected to finish it.
We're wandering into Zelda's story, really, because she's the one that made the mistakes. We are just a tool for Zelda's story. That's how it feels. It doesn't feel like Link is the protagonist. It feels like Zelda is the protagonist and Link is merely a tool to facilitate her own journey to maturity. That is how it feels. Majora's Mask addresses the vast majority of issues I have with this game. I know I said this game looks like shit earlier, but honestly, the dungeons themselves look amazing. Like, the overworld looks like ass, but the dungeons look great. These pillars, the sandstone texture of the walls, like the Gerudo text, which is just gibberish right here, because it wasn't until Breath of the Wild that they started having Gerudo text actually mean things. Fun fact, this Gerudo text is actually letters, and the alphabet, the Gerudo alphabet here is the same one in Breath of the Wild. It's just these are basically key mashes. You know?
Yeah,
Oh,
I get how that is.
Does that mean there's magic over here? No. Alright, but yeah, tune into the other videos. Check out my D&D campaign. I think by the time this is posted on... Oh, no, it wouldn't actually be. The day after this is posted, I'll be posting my holiday one-shot, which is fun. It's...
Sounds exciting.
Oh, yeah. How the... I have no idea what to name it. I'll probably call it, like, How the Emissaries Saved Christmas. Or, no,
How the
Solstice.
emissaries ruined Christmas for everybody, especially Santa.
Well, that is an accurate statement, but y'all will have to go check it out to find out. Make sure you leave a like and comment if you enjoyed it, and I think that's it.
Well,
Any last words?
go watch my favorite Christmas movie. It involves magic, hope amongst impossible odds, and flying craft. Rise of Skywalker came out last year during Christmas time.
Okay,
so
okay. That doesn't count. That doesn't count because they don't have Christmas in Star Wars. They have Life Day.
Yeah, Life Day. It's basically
It doesn't Rise of Skywalker doesn't take place on Life Day. That's not even like saying Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie, because Die Hard is a Christmas movie because it actually takes place on Christmas and they reference Christmas multiple times. One of the most iconic lines is, "Now I have a machine gun, ho ho ho." Like, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Well, he's clearly calling the bad guy a hoe 3 times. So.
Oh man, I think the best line is "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker."
To be fair, that's a criticism of really bad cowboy writing, but whatever.
I know, I like Die Hard. It's cheesy and I love it. So go watch Die Hard, like the video, subscribe, and we'll finish this game next time.
Hit that bell! Let everybody know that you're really hyped for next episode.
Yeah.
And if anything goes wrong, blame Link.
Canada.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
But no, if anything goes wrong, blame Ganondorf.
Yeah,
Alright, this outro's been going on.
This
This outro bit's gone way too long. I'm getting to here. Good night, everybody.